What's your names?
All right, I'm Corey, vocalist, guitarist.
I'm Mike Hart. I'm the drummer.
Zach, the bassist.
I'm Sebastian, and I play guitars, and I'm the general goofball.
Yeah.
You're the general goofball.
Same. Yeah.
Favorite song to play?
A song to play live. What's your favorite song to play live?
I think that's a different answer for each of us.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Yeah, I didn't hear very
Favorite
well.
song to play live.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There we go. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's a
a
good
good
one.
That's a different song. That's a different for each of us.
Yeah.
But for me, that would be our song of Blood and Fire. It runs closely with our song Invader. But
Yeah, that's
it's like a Blood and Fire's right here and Invader's right here. So almost neck and neck.
My favorite to play, although it is the most difficult for me, is Invader. I just like the power behind it.
I'm probably gonna say Contemptor, maybe, or Ungovernable Will.
ooh, Ungovernable Will's really
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
That one's just fun.
Yeah, very fun.
Of Blood and Fire is very close as well. The ending is just so fun to do live.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh man, mine's neck and neck. It's a Blood and Fire and Ungovernable Will, but I'd have to go Ungovernable Will. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I can't see anything.
No, you've heard most of their songs in the top 5 on Spotify, and I think your favorite song that you listened to was Invader.
Oh, that seems to be a favorite of everybody.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, I will say this about Invader. What you hear on that's been recorded has actually been from the previous drummer. And so I do put my own little spin to Invader.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
bit.
I do follow it fairly closely to the original, but I have tweaked it in some key places. I think there's a live version of it out, isn't there somewhere?
Somewhere. I don't remember where. I don't think it's us.
It's on YouTube somewhere.
It is on
it's
YouTube.
from the Valley Vibes.
Yes, it is the
Oh.
Vibes one where you could only hear one.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was all me that you could only hear.
Or you should have just dropped the guitar at that point. Just let us.
Well, we didn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know until actually
That's
watching-
off. Hey, off topic. Back
Off
over
topic.
this way. Sorry.
You guys are okay.
we didn't mean to hijack the interview here.
Favorite venue to play at?
Ooh.
I think we can all agree probably the Dark Rose.
Yeah,
collectively.
yes.
Well, okay,
That's-
so mine personally was Ziggy's, but that's just because it has like a long history there. Awful to play on stage. Awful. Like we were literally this close to each other trying to play, and it's bad.
Yeah, and if I moved, I was gonna hit one of them.
No, you were gonna fall off stage.
So the setup of Ziggy's, although the place is now and has been closed earlier this year.
It had a good history.
Yeah, it had a great history. But it was a great place to play at. It had a really wonderful atmosphere.
Yeah, it was a good intimate atmosphere between listener and the bands. That's why I mainly liked it. I almost liked Level Up, but
Uh,
yeah, there were some issues. There were issues. That's
Yeah.
that's where we should
Yeah.
leave that. But Dark Roast is definitely our favorites so far.
Yeah, now.
So far now. Yeah.
But I'm trying not to have a favorite on my end because well, a lot playing everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
do like playing everywhere. Actually, the stage at Valley Vibes was my favorite. I forgot about that one.
Yes.
That one was actually my favorite because it was
Yes.
just not open. Oh,
Yes, we had room to move.
oh, it felt nice.
That's rare out here.
Except for when I put my foot through the floor. Whoops.
Wait, you put your foot through? the
Yes,
floor?
I did. I accidentally broke a 2x4.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Anyways, ignoring that.
Can we
Adam
hear
didn't
that
hear that.
story?
I'm sorry?
Can we hear that story?
Do we do we need that story?
Can
So
you hear it?
so it's not really a story, but we got to play on a festival called Valley Vibes, and well, we try to get into it and everything. And on our last song, Ungovernable Will, I literally had my guitar like this, and for some reason, my brain went like, "Yeah, bring your foot up real high and just slam it." And I went, boom, and I went, and I was like, "Oh man, I guess I slipped or something." Like my brain just convinced myself, "Yeah, you slipped, buddy." Then later on, later, I didn't know that I broke it, and later on, I think it was not No Offense. Who was it? It was one of the guys that we first played with. Field hockey. It was field hockey. When the dude started stepping, and he did the same thing. He didn't bring his foot up. He just tripped. I was like, "Oh, that's the same spot." I was like, "Oh man."
Oh, so
And then
that's
I noticed Adam go over there to the side of the stage and just look. And I'm like, "What?" And so
Oh, no.
I think that was me. I think, unless it was there and I just didn't notice it, but I'll take the blame for it. There we go.
Shout out to Adam for being the best.
Adam
Yeah.
is the best. If there is ever the most jolly and down to earth guy, it's him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very, very humble.
he's also in like 8 bands. Good lord. Anyways, sorry. That's the story.
What three favorite band? What three favorite
That's not what it says, but
for that?
what is the farthest you have went for a show?
Oh,
We can add that though.
Ooh.
the farthest we went.
Okay, so do you mean individually as musicians or as the group itself? I want to clarify that one.
Group.
The group,
Yeah, I think we've only played here.
yeah.
Not Georgia. Yeah.
If you want to include the Deliciously Nothing podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah,
Nashville.
Nashville.
We do have shows lined up for next year. One's going to be in Atlanta. We have possibly 2 in Charleston, South Carolina, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Same
For, I
here.
can't wait for all these to be secured.
we're starting to actually finally get branch out from our local area. We haven't had much luck with doing so this year. But
Well, we
this is also we're still within or just at the 1 year mark with me in the band.
yeah.
And so like getting me up to speed and playing the songs and then writing new material as well, instead of just playing the same old songs that they've had before. So that kind of hindered us in our
Progression.
spreading out from the local area. But now that we're actually have gained traction and got the momentum built up rather, we're finally expanding out. So
So yeah, Nashville.
yeah.
Nashville. That's our answer.
Nashville, Tennessee is the furthest that we've played as a group.
There are no short answers.
Yeah, there are no short answers.
I mean, we can give them. It's just that we have terrible ADHD.
All 4 of us actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have plenty of content.
What is your favorite movie?
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
You go first,
Be
Corey.
prepared for 4 different answers.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Oh,
for me,
God.
that's actually going to be very difficult. But I'm going to have to go with an older film, Seven Samurai, just because I'm a
I am very surprised it's not
fan of-
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
I actually would put that one over Lord of the Rings. No joke.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
What you got there, Sebastian?
I have 2 favorite movies, and they're vastly different from each other. The first one is called Event Horizon, is a cult
Mhm.
classic.
Yeah.
Cult classic sci-fi horror. I suggest when you come of age to watch it, or if your dad's there with you and he approves of it, definitely watch it. It's a great sci-fi horror from like the early 90s, late 90s,
Mid-90s.
mid-90s, something like that. My second favorite, like they're neck and neck. I can't. It's Starship Troopers.
I
love- I love Starship Troopers. It is great cheese. It is cheesy.
Yes, it is.
Every time I hear someone go like, "Would you like to know more?" I'm like, "Yes, yes, I would like to know more." Your turn, Zach.
I'm still thinking on it. Go.
Actually, you stole my top favorite there, which is Event Horizon.
Great mindset.
But that's my favorite horror flick. And yeah, my son bugged me to death when he was about 10, 11 years old to watch that. And I'm like, all right, you gonna watch it? I watched it with him. I made sure to watch it with him right before he went to bed. He has learned.
That is evil.
He learned his lesson on that one. So whenever, please take the advice of having someone there watching it with you whenever your parents feel that you're old enough to watch it.
All right, son.
But the my
It's okay.
general favorite movie is actually a series, and I can't help. Yeah,
What series?
it's a series of movies. The Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh yeah, no, that's all one movie. We already established this. The fandom established. It's one movie.
I love the books too, but they did the books justice. I
Yeah.
love that.
All right, son. It's okay. Look into the camera.
It's really it's between 2 movies, but if I so one of them is called Mako Han. I'm not going to try to explain it, just watch it. It's not it's not bad or anything, it's just hard to explain. And then there is another movie called Moonchild that is very good. They're both Japanese movies. If you like vampire gangster movies, Moonchild is definitely one of the best I've ever seen in my 30 years I've been on this earth.
Nerd.
Well, I can't
joking,
make a
I
comment
can't
because
say
mine
anything.
was mine was a Japanese film.
I collect miniatures. I can't say anything.
Well, and it's got Gak and Hyde both in it, so
I don't know who that is.
you know who Gak
I don't.
Okay, sure.
If I had to choose one, Moonchild.
At least you're pretty.
I'm sorry, you killed Tori.
I don't know you guys.
Just follow us everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
For me, it would. Have you watched Hocus Pocus 2 yet?
Not yet. Okay.
No, not yet.
Don't
Please, no
spoil it.
spoilers.
Don't
I
spoil
won't.
it.
spoilers,
I won't,
please.
but I'm gonna say it's a good movie and it's one of my top favorites.
My wife loves the original, and I love the original as well. And my family and I are actually planning to sit down this week and all watch it together.
That movie
So-
probably solidified my love for animals because of that.
Oh yeah,
The cat.
Binks.
Mm-hmm. The cat.
I will say this: my daughter has tormented me with the first one. I'm glad
There's
she
no
does.
such thing.
No,
No, no
Hocus-
such.
Hocus
She's never
Pocus-
heard. She doesn't know that there's a second.
Look,
Oh no.
I'm just saying, it's better than Frozen.
Yeah, no, yeah. I
Well-
haven't even watched Frozen. I can't watch Frozen because of everything.
You got me there. You got me there.
Let it go. I'm sorry.
The second Frozen is definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Frozen.
Okay.
Even Frozen 2
Text
made fun
line.
of that. Yeah.
Look, she has great taste. Hocus Pocus.
Yes,
We
That
are
is-
in agreement. Hocus
it's a
Pocus.
very good film.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see the second one.
Mm-hmm. Monster House has to be.
It's on Disney.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's on Disney Plus.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have like my family. We have Disney Plus. We just my wife and I work different schedules, and then yeah, my son he's still in school. He's 14, and then my stepson he works second shift. So and it's a different, slightly different working hours, and we can't really often get time together as a family to all sit down on the same day and watch a film. But that is the next one on our list to watch together is Hocus Pocus 2. So, and again, we can't wait to see that. And I'm glad to hear that it is a good film. And thank you for not giving any spoilers.
I think they would be good with that question.
Not-
Yeah.
What's your favorite game? Video game?
Ooh. Oh.
I already know mine.
Again, 4 different answers.
Well, actually, you're probably going to get about 12 different answers on this one.
No. The
Console or PC?
It does no.
It
It's
doesn't
just
matter.
overall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set up professional audio in audio settings. No, I already have it set up. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay.
For me, it'd be a fast-paced run and gun game called Warframe, where you're playing a space ninja, pretty much, with guns, pole arms, swords, etc. Pretty much anything you can think of.
It is a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, very fast-paced.
I like the original that came out.
And it's free to play.
Forgot what it was called. I'll have to find it for you. It's on the PlayStation Network. But I'll find it for you. I guess I'll go next. Mine's a series, the Doom series. I love Doom. Doom guy. I was there from the beginning. I love Doom.
Mhm.
It is the best. Like I beat Doom Eternal and I keep playing it.
Okay.
You too.
I have 2, but yeah. Okay, so I have actually 2 favorites, and
It's your Digimon.
I love the running gun as well, but I can only play them on a PC. I actually like Killing Floor. It's a nice little zombie shooting game. Basically.
I play it too.
And then and it's the original Killing Floor, not the second one.
The second one's pretty good though.
I'm about to get it, but
It's pretty good.
the other one that I like is I can play it on my phone as well as PC. It's just a card game. It's a Hearthstone. It's based on World of Warcraft. Yeah, it comes from Blizzard, so I actually like Hearthstone.
That came out of left field.
Yeah,
I never expected that.
I
Well,
wasn't expecting that either.
I like it. I don't-
like I'm not dissing you. I'm just like I never expected you to be like a card game player.
Actually, yeah, I prefer card games overall, but
Let's not introduce you to Magic the Gathering. Oh my god.
yeah, I used to play that in high school.
There it is.
I had a lot of second beta edition stuff too, but yeah. Anyway, Zach, your turn.
Mine's probably about the only one that does not involve killing anything. It's also a series. It's called
Just Sims.
No. No. It's called Katamari Damacy.
I love Katamari
Literally-
Damacy.
Literally, you don't kill anything, but basically
You roll everything up into a ball.
yeah, so you're the son of the king of the cosmos or the prince, as you know they call you on the thing, but But literally, your dad finds a way to bust up the solar system, and you have to go down to Earth and roll stuff up to recreate the solar system.
It's great.
It's like they've got like 10 games, and every single one of them is literally the same thing, one after another, and
If
it
you're-
never gets old.
If your dad has a GameCube, go get Katamari Damacy.
It's not on GameCube. Yes, dude.
It was on GameCube.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
It must have been.
That's where I played it, and it was
Really?
great.
Wow.
Yes, I played it along with Super Mario Sunshine. So
No.
sorry.
Well, or if you have a Switch, it's on Switch also.
Bet.
Mhm.
We can check.
Yeah, we can definitely.
What's your favorite game?
Job Simulator.
What's that?
Job Simulator from VR.
Oh.
Oh,
I've never heard of
I
it.
gotta get a VR. I have to.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have one.
Okay, look, all my money goes into the band, so I don't have enough money to get a VR.
Okay, well that and Warhammer.
Yeah.
Do not shame me and my creation.
I'm actually surprised you didn't say that that was your favorite game.
Okay, so to be fair, the video game, they're fun and all, but they're not my favorite games.
Okay.
The tabletop, though, bam, hands down.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We're very awkward people.
So what happens is like there's like a cooking one, there's like a store one, there's vacation one what just came out too.
I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I think I saw Markiplier play it. Or was it? It might have been PewDiePie. Oh, I watched it, sorry. Go ahead, sorry.
There's so in the shopping one you just give people stuff and they just pay for it. It's pretty fun. And then in the cooking one you just get to cook.
I'm not gonna lie, I like cooking simulators.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. That's actually where I got like a lot of recipes.
Hey.
Hey,
it works.
Hey, it works, man.
Literally recreate food wars and later.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Keep it peachy. That is not. Sorry. I'm gonna have to check that out though as soon as I get a VR. What was it called again?
Job Simulator.
Job
Oh,
Simulator. Yeah, that is what Markiplier played. I remember him playing that and just being ridiculous. It was funny. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that one out as soon as I get a VR, because otherwise it's gonna be a little hard to play. Oh god, it'll be like the Surgeon Simulator.
I got a quick question for you if you don't mind me interrupting. What does your shirt say? I see believe in and then I don't see the bottom of it.
Believe in your
Beauty.
beauty.
Oh, that's
Aw.
cool. It's really cool. It's a nice shirt.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my glasses. This is driving me nuts.
He's blind.
Yes, I am.
What's that say?
Ghost Media Entertainment. That looks
Okay.
good on you.
Goodness, that one.
What song is on the turtle or
Total deathcore.
I can't say that word.
I'm sorry, what I missed?
She's trying to ask what song got put on the Total Deathcore playlist.
Oh.
I actually don't
Yeah, no,
know.
I
you
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Hang on. Who's got Spotify?
Um,
You know what? Here, I got Spotify. We're gonna
Okay.
find out.
yeah, we don't. Yeah, that's actually kind of news to me, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably either Invader or Imperium though, because that seems to be like what people go after.
Yeah.
Total-
Oh man. You stumped us.
yeah.
Oh, man. Did
Wow.
not expect that. No, I don't want to pay for Spotify
Why don't you want to pay for Spotify?
because I don't like paying money to listen to stuff.
Support yourself.
That's not how it works.
Total Deathcore playlist.
What I think it's the what's trending now.
Oh, it doesn't look like you guys are actually on there.
Oh,
I thought you were. Actually,
I mean, it would have been
Band.
that would have been pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
we were just like, oh,
yeah, because see, some other songs have made it onto like other independent
they sneaked
lists.
on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like
Usually it's Imperium.
yeah, there was one to
It is not my fault. I'm gonna
I think it was Dark Heresy that was
Yeah, Dark
That's
Heresy.
another one, yeah.
That one keeps sneaking in.
Yeah, it snuck into a video of kind of one of those bands to watch, you know, and they had
On TikTok, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah, it was that
Heresy.
lady,
So
yeah.
like those sneak up on us. So like whenever
It-
though we're not on the playlist, yeah, I mean it still would have been news to us.
like we're kind of like that meme of Plankton. It's just like, what were you expecting? It's like, I don't know. I didn't expect to get this far.
Yeah. Yeah.
but definitely
Like-
shout out to Total Deathcore. They do some amazing stuff with bands and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Chad
as
is
soon
a
as they
wonderful
start,
human being.
oh yeah. Like as soon as they started popping back up, I'm like, dude, they're gonna start taste making again. I can feel it. Next thing I see, they put themselves down as a record label.
Oh.
Yep. Expect another big 3 for like deathcore, man. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
Ooh,
How do you prefer your nachos?
I'm sorry?
How do you prefer your nachos?
Ooh. How do you prefer your nachos?
That one's
Watch, you're gonna be plain, aren't you? You're just
Um,
gonna be like, I like it with cheese.
hey, gotta have jalapenos too.
yeah.
Gotta have that heat.
all the way. I'll take the jalapenos, but don't nuke me.
Oh no, not no. You gotta have some taste. I like mine with chips laid out, like the cheese go on it. I know I'm a heretic. Come on. And I like some jalapenos and pico de gallo on it.
Pico is good.
Pico. Oh. That maybe
Oh, yeah.
some beef. Maybe some beef.
Hmm.
Some
I'm gonna-
good taco beef.
Sounds like something to try.
I'm gonna agree with Sebastian, but take away the pico, add guacamole and shredded chicken to it,
Ooh.
and make it like flour chips instead of like the corn chips. Yeah.
Ooh.
You guys have got me wanting nachos now.
Yeah.
Should we go to Chewy's?
I think we
should.
We should go to Chewy's.
Probably, yeah.
Sorry, you got us hungry with that question.
So how I prefer my nachos, like with the very long stretchy cheese. It's so good.
Oh.
Dude, she's talking about that goofy
Goofy
movie
movie.
cheese. Where she, oh,
Oh.
like, if it ain't got that kind of cheese, then it's not right.
Uh,
Where that stuff's like a rubber band.
oh yeah.
Sorry, we love food.
What are your 3 favorite bands to listen to?
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay,
You're
no,
definitely going to get a
She's
bunch of.
nailing.
Okay.
She's nailing all these good questions.
Okay, so are we talking multi-genre or metal in
We're-
general?
I think she's just asking
Just 3
bands in
bands.
general.
In general,
Just in general.
I think you
Okay.
should go first.
I'm gonna let y'all because I'm gonna have to
Okay,
think about that
you
for a
got
minute.
Allow me to peruse my library.
Seriously.
Who's
yeah.
going first?
All right, so I like to listen to. Let's see. I can't say for. I don't peg myself down to three bands, but if I have to, it's Amon Amarth,
No, that's a good one.
Blind Guardian.
Yeah.
Love
I haven't
Blind
heard them
Guardian.
in a hot moment.
And
Love Blind Guardian.
then out of left field here, I like to sometimes throw back to some Dying Fetus.
That's good.
Old school.
Y'all are gonna laugh at mine.
Probably. It's probably gonna be like 20 or something.
Close.
Yours is probably
You're-
going to be
you're close.
predictable, like mine.
No, there's one that's predictable. The rest, you're just
Well,
what?
go for it.
Go for it.
Okay, So my top one, of course, is Archspire. They
Yeah.
are tired of fucking. I'm sorry. Sorry. That is my fault.
You told us not.
Okay.
Under the shower.
Get some soap in my mouth. I'm so sorry. They are
$5
tired
in the
of
swear jar.
I am so sorry about that. Archspire. They're tired of hearing it
Yes,
because
we
that's
are.
all I listen to. The next one is Coulter Wall. Yeah,
I don't-
yeah.
I don't-
Coulter Wall is
Yeah.
a country musician.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then my
Oh,
next
wow.
one is the Native Howl. They're thrashy bluegrass.
Okay.
Yep.
Oops.
I feel like
My
Bud.
mind was just blown.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's
So who's next?
crazy.
All right, I'm gonna have to say my three would be obviously Cannibal Corpse. You can hear it in our music.
in
So-
everything you do
Man,
until you become a gremlin and jump off stage.
shut up, Archspire.
Then I'd have to say
Glasses broke.
a band called Mutiny Within because Chris Clancy, excellent clean singer, and Soulwork.
Mm.
Didn't the
Yeah.
guitarist just die?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Soul work is really good.
They really said.
What? Okay.
All right, give us your
Yes,
K-pop.
Speed is just the best.
One of them. One of
Oh,
them is
okay.
K-pop, actually.
I knew it.
One of them is actually.
Your K-pop and J-pop.
Well, actually, none of it's J-pop, but
Oh, okay.
So,
Hey.
yeah, you watch yourself. I will not be defined. So top three for me is probably going to be Duran Grave. It's Japanese death metal.
I've heard them.
A K-pop group called VIX. It's VIXX. They're not very active anymore. Most of their members are doing their own thing at this point. And then for a third one, I'm gonna say
Lady Gaga.
no, actually, I'm gonna say it's another band from Chattanooga. They're called Speakeasy, and they are literally the best people ever.
Drew is awesome.
Yeah, Drew, Kara, like all of them.
feel
They're
like-
just the
I
best.
feel like Drew would wrap you up in a blanket and take care of you.
Oh yeah,
Found
no, for
you-
sure.
If he found you like kind of cold, you're not even like really cold. You're just kind of cold. He just wrap you in a blanket, and be like, "Come with me, my friend."
So
If you like really emotional, I guess alternative you could call it. I don't really know what to call them.
But an alternative.
But yeah, check out Speakeasy. It's all one word. But they're really good and honestly some of the best people I've come to know.
Surprised they haven't played a Speakeasy.
so what's your three?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your three?
I would have to say Bad Wolves, Papa Roach, and Falling in Reverse.
Oh
Falling in reverse.
Yeah, those are good.
I'm sorry,
Who's the first one again?
Bad Wolves.
Okay.
She said Papa Roach. I haven't heard that since I was 15.
Yeah. Well, that's a good throwback. Though.
Yeah, that's a
if
great
there's
throwback.
I mean,
Which Bad Wolves? The Tommy Vex Bad Wolves?
Oh, okay. We're getting into some deep details.
Uh-oh.
Say it again.
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Let's say don't pull a Van Halen fan on it.
Yeah.
Which one are you? Are you the Hagar or the David Lee Roth?
Yeah.
I just dated myself.
You did.
Like carbon dated. Like I'm a dinosaur.
Okay, we're all gonna be fossil fuel at some point. That's where the caveman riffs come from.
So falling in reverse. Actually, must.
That took me by surprise. I remember.
Yeah.
Dang.
Actually.
Yeah, they are.
Actually, my brother is obsessed with Ronnie Radke because his favorite song. He's 5. His favorite song is "Well, I'm Not a Vampire" and "Zombified."
It's actually a pretty good.
The last time I remember Ronnie was in Escape the Fate. God, that's been a long time ago. It's
Yeah.
been
12 years.
about 12 years probably. Yeah.
Right before he went to prison.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's not Tim Lambesis.
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 Hey,
I'm
It's
sorry,
not that bad.
dude. He hired a hitman.
Oh,
That's
you're
pretty
talking
bad.
about that. Oh,
Yeah.
now that's bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about his vocal performance.
No, his vocals are great.
Yeah,
He's just made some questionable decisions.
actually, like possibly
Steroids.
from that.
Steroids do that to you, my friend.
They do.
I'm sorry.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yes, don't do those.
Yeah,
Really don't do those.
Do not do drugs, please.
Please don't.
So I actually met Papa Roach when I was 5 years old. So like we have a tradition. I can't say it right, but we have a tradition that we
What is this word you're trying to say?
Tradition.
yeah,
Tradition.
that we can only go to our first concert when we're 5 years old. So my first concert was Bad Wolves, Papa Roach,
Asking Alexandria.
Asking Alexandria. What else?
Oh.
We had one.
Wow.
We had one more, and I forgot.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we don't remember the last one, but
That's still a really good lineup.
That's a great first concert too.
Yeah.
I mean, my first concert I didn't get to go to till I was 19. Now that wound up
Was that in
Sweat-
1962?
No, that was Slayer here in Chattanooga, but I mean, still, yeah.
That was a nice first one.
But still,
But that one-
that's a heck of a
packed
lineup.
one.
Yeah.
How was the crowd and everything?
I bet that was crazy.
Was it crazy?
yeah.
Oh wow. I'm more
So-
jealous you got to meet Papa Roach.
Yeah.
I'm not
And-
gonna lie.
And so we met the drummer, and I refused to give him a hug
For Bad Wolf.
Oh.
Bad Wolves. for Bad Wolves.
Oh.
Oh.
Fair.
Man.
Fair. I bet they were really nice guys though. Like they seem to be pretty nice guys from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we have an icebreaker. So who would win in a fight against a full-size grizzly bear or a full-size gorilla?
ooh.
Bear.
Really?
Bear every time.
Why?
Bears are pretty mean, man.
Have you seen the size of their hands and their claws?
Better yet, have you actually seen the size of a grizzly bear?
Hold on. Are we talking about a normal gorilla or a silverback gorilla?
Doesn't matter.
Silverback.
Silverback.
Yeah,
Ooh.
no,
Uh,
doesn't
That's
matter.
Harambe though.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
That is
Yeah.
Harambe. That is meme material right
yeah,
there.
no.
I mean, yeah, the gorilla's got all those hulking muscles, but
that
a bear has weapons.
I'm gonna have to go with grizzly bear, yeah.
bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has weapons.
But I'm just saying this: if we got the gorilla to work out,
Okay, no. Here's the thing. But also, all that extra fat just
I'm
means the
just
skin and fur
saying,
moves
though,
around.
if
And
you
so you
got,
can't get a
you've
hold of
never
it.
seen a gorilla work out and seen its true potential. For all we know, that could be the mass monster. That could be we could see something phenomenal.
My bet's gonna be on the bear every day.
Yeah, I'm going with the bear
Yeah, I'm going with the bear too, unless the gorilla works out.
Grizzly.
because
Team
claws.
Grizzly.
Yeah,
I mean, and
Yeah.
they're in the size of them, they're just so
I mean that's why
massive. It's just-
Godzilla won against King Kong.
just straight up.
Oh, I got silence right there. Yeah, I am Team Godzilla. Radioactive lizard, microwave, the monkey.
But yeah, no. What about you, Zach? What do you say?
I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be a tie because if you've ever seen a gorilla get like enraged, that is just that's crazy.
Look, have you heard them do the? It's hilarious. It sounds like water bottles being tapped on.
I don't know. I actually read something where somebody decided he wanted to beat his chest in front of one, and then
Yeah, that's a sign
took-
of aggression.
Yeah,
I've seen the
he took it
video.
as a challenge, and it's
I
scary.
think it's got to be grizzly bear.
And yeah, that's
Yeah,
That
I'm
one's
still with
built for
Grizzly.
fighting.
Yeah. That
Plus, like I
Grizzly's-
said,
Aren't
those
they like?
claws,
Yeah, that's like
killers.
that's like a bunch of daggers coming at you.
Yeah,
Not to
Those-
mention they're just fast.
They are long.
obscenely.
Okay,
they're-
okay, yeah, they taught me into it. Grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless the gorilla works out.
So my dad has
Even if the gorilla works out.
I don't know. I played Tekken.
So my
I played
dad
with
has-
bears, dude.
my
Oh,
dad
I'm
has
sorry.
some fun facts.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So when we do our Ghost Media Entertainment interviews and stuff like that, we bring this question up a lot. It was given to us. Ghost Media Entertainment actually sponsored Kentucky Irate Festival before we pulled out, right before everything fell apart, and we're not going to get into that. So we actually did a lot of
Yeah.
interviews for that festival to help promote it, get to know bands and network and stuff like that. And one of our followers brought this question up, and we ask it every time we have an interview, and that's one of it was Gabe, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of her favorite questions to ask is who would win in the fight between a grizzly bear and a silverback gorilla. So we like to give fun facts. Sometimes it'll sway people's answers, sometimes it won't. But when we break it down per animal, so a silverback gorilla is anywhere from 5 to 6 feet tall. And they weigh anywhere from 400 to 600 pounds. They're pretty much pure muscle. They have opposable thumbs, and they're pretty vicious creatures. The grizzly bear, on the other hand, stands 4 to 5 feet tall on all fours. When it's in a fighting stance, it's anywhere from 8 to 9 feet, and they weigh anywhere from 800 to 1,000 pounds, and their claws are anywhere from 3 to 4 inches long.
4 inches? Holy crap.
Mhm. Yeah. They are meat
Oh,
too.
that makes my insides hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked
a
Grizzly,
swa-
don't
yeah.
me. He's mad, this guy.
But yeah, it's yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that my insides are my insides and not my outsides. 'Cause-
Yeah, because the claws will gladly change that.
Yeah.
oh no, my insides are my outsides.
Yeah.
The actions and my consequences have come to get me.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Oh.
that's and like I said though, the Grizzlies are also can be very mean.
They're very territorial.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they do some pretty messed up stuff.
If I'm not mistaken, it's actually easier for you to outrun them going downhill than uphill though, because of the way that they are shaped.
I think either way, I'm still gonna be scared.
But even then, they can run pretty dang fast too.
I'm still gonna be scared.
Yeah.
I will need a change of pants.
Oh yeah, brown pants factors up there.
Brown pants? No, we're gonna need a whole new wardrobe.
Yeah, and do not use the bathroom in the woods because
It attracts
They-
predators. Yep.
mm-hmm.
That's why cats cover up their stuff. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's your choice?
Ooh.
You've always asked the question, or you've never been asked.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your choice?
Um, I'm just gonna have to say both. I don't.
Undecided. Okay, that's fair.
We'll have to get VR one day for me and Mike. Mike, you can be the grizzly bear. I'll be the gorilla.
There we go.
Far over the top.
Okay.
Round one. Fight.
VR Fight Club.
Oh
We
man.
don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First rule of VR Fight Club: don't talk about VR Fight Club.
Got Hatsune Miku. I'm sorry.
You get us rolling, and that's the end of it for
Oh,
us.
I'm so
we just keep going.
Mike Tyson, Hatsune Miku.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Okay. Can't break character.
What is your guys' favorite song to listen?
To listen to?
Listen to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go back to like one of the favorite bands I mentioned. I would have to say Thunderhead by the Native Howl. Give it a listen. I think you would like it too. It's very fun.
That one threw me off.
Yeah, I know you expected Archspire, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I
Exactly.
expected Archspire.
Steve? Hang out with it.
I'll let you two be next because I'm still thinking.
So go ahead.
This is a
So-
tough one.
So it changes all the time, but right now for me it's probably the Isness by Chelsea Grin.
The what is this?
Isness.
Isness?
ISNIS.
The business?
No, it's a body of water.
Oh. Okay.
So anyway, mine right now would probably be the Isness by Chelsea Grin. There is one lead solo section in that song that I can just keep going back to. It's like I'm addicted to it.
Sir, you're gonna have to go to an AA
Oh,
just for that song.
All right, I
For
think I
real.
finally got mine.
Go ahead.
And it's actually from a local band to Chattanooga. The song is called New You from a band called Fault Lines.
oh,
I'm actually surprised with that answer. What?
Wow.
Why? They're good.
It's you.
Yeah.
I just never expected it. I expected like Morbid Angel or Immolation or something.
Also, a runner up for me if we're talking about fault lines would be Gifted. That bass line is just
Oh,
chef's
yeah.
kiss.
So I have
An album.
yeah, I honestly it's hard to peg it down, but I mean two of them that I keep coming back to.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough.
The two that I keep coming back to is the Bard song,
Oh,
Blind Guardian.
yeah, that one's good.
I don't know it.
and then the other one is Twilight of the Thunder God by Amon Amarth.
I know that one. I like the bluegrass version. It's
I've heard it.
hilarious.
It's hilarious,
It's
but-
great. They sing a part of it in Spanish.
But yeah, now I used to actually play in a previous band we covered Twilight of the Thunder God, but the Bard song is one that just
Bluegrass?
it helps calm me down, and it just kind of depends on the mood that I'm in. But that's really the one that the Bard song by Blind Guardian
No.
is just up there for me. And I think that's it for that one.
Yeah.
Bard
And what
song
about-
is a really good ballad though.
Your turn.
Yep.
So this is a song where I sing at karaoke like all the time. It's from Bad Wolves. Zombie.
I actually know that one.
Okay.
She sings the excuse me, she sings the
Cranberries.
Cranberries version at karaoke,
Yeah.
but she prefers the Bad Wolves version.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Didn't the vocalist from like the Bad Wolves do something with the Who? HU, not WHO. No, I think it wasn't Bad Wolves.
I was just talking about the Cranberries because they're
No, I was just thinking about it because I just remembered the Who and I was like, I really like them too. Sorry.
Yeah. Fun fact
Change it.
about that one. The singer for the Cranberries was supposed to join for that. And then passed away.
Mm.
Dang. Hang on, I gotta see. Gotta find out. I have to know now. I'll never find out. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'll find it when I'm not looking for it. There we go.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
Ooh, favorite book.
Mm.
I actually still have them.
I'll go first with this one, and I love the series. The very first book of this, and the author recently passed away, like within the past few years. Terry Goodkind's Sword of Truth series. The first book is called Wizard's First Rule. I absolutely love the series. Love what he did with the original 11 or 12 books. But Wizard's First Rule, is definitely one to get into when you're a little older.
Got tired.
But the wizard's rule is, and for that book, is that people are stupid. People will believe a lie either because they want it to be true or because they are afraid that it is true.
And that's the magic.
Yeah, actually, yeah, true. I mean, you'll have to, and each book has its own rule as it goes through. And so it's a really wonderful series. Again, the first 11 or 12 books, in the original series, those are the best. After that, there's kind of a decline in quality in my opinion. But no, the original series, that's my favorite. But of all, again, Wizard's first rule is my favorite to read. Guys?
Mine is a series. It's more of a manga, but I'll make it look like an accident. It's called Berserk. Read that when you are vastly older. Do not make the mistake I did and read it at 12. You will be scarred. But it's a great manga. It really deals with a lot of themes and motifs, and it's very personal for me. I really like it. If I went in depth on it, it would just be too long. So your turn, guys.
I mean, I don't really.
You don't read.
Yeah, I really don't read.
He's illiterate.
I'm not illiterate.
That's why we have to sound out the bass. He can't read the music. We just go bong. And then sometimes we go, yeah, you know that part that goes woo. Yeah, that one. No, I'm sorry.
That's a good question. I don't know.
You don't have a.
I really don't. One that I would
Was it your biology textbook from high school?
No, one that I would recommend checking out, later on, would probably be, which there's a movie adaptation of it too. It's called My Friend Dahmer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, well, it goes, it's talking about his high school.
I know, but my guy,
If
I thought I went a little bit overboard with it, but
like I said, if you
I
get,
won't even read.
if you get into that kind of stuff, but it just gives it
gives insight or something.
well, it kind of gives insight to how you treat people too, really, if you think about it.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Kind of like 13 Reasons Why.
That was a terrible representation.
that was
know,
an awful representation, yeah.
But I mean, kind of.
All right.
But for me,
Yeah.
it should be no surprise for any of us. It's The Lord of the Rings.
Called it.
I knew somebody would.
Hang on, with or without the Silmarillion.
Without.
Come on. You got to be able to power
You have
through
to.
that.
You have to suffer. You have to suffer. And read it.
That's a hard read.
That is a rough read. Sorry, we're being
Yeah.
dumb.
But let's see. I already said.
Yeah,
mine.
we already
said
yeah.
mine. But
What is yours?
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to.
Bad Kitty.
What's that?
Kitty.
Bad
Kitty?
Kitty.
Bad Kitty. Don't think I've heard of it.
I don't think I've heard of it either. Let's see. Oh!
Okay.
That actually looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I remember mine in school when I was in school was Captain Underpants. Yeah.
I always got into the Goosebumps and then later on into Fear Street.
That's me as well.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
But you would always go back and see what the other option was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are a bunch of adults that are actually kids. I'm sorry.
Yes. We our bodies got old, but we didn't grow up.
Yeah. I still play with toys. I'm not gonna lie. Literally.
Paints them even.
Yes, I do. See, right here. I paint them.
Show the camera.
Oh yeah. See, I still play with toys. Yeah.
What is that?
Well, that was the last question she had for us today.
Okay, sorry.
Wow.
But we appreciate you guys coming on. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
You put her on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last thing we always do with these type of interviews, we want you guys to promote yourselves. We want to know what shows you got coming up, music, how to find you, all your socials. Just talk about the band as much as you want.
I have talked
Okay.
too much. It should be the front man's.
Well, the next show we got lined up is November 12th at the Dark Roast. We'll be playing with To This Day, Clockwise, and headliner Phil.
And that's in Chattanooga.
Yeah, 208 Fraser Avenue, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't
I'm
even remember that.
dyslexic.
Yeah, for
I
anybody
can't
that does
remember
come out,
Yeah,
Please-
they're out
please-
Toto's Japanese restaurant.
Please
right
come
next door.
still.
Mr.
there's-
Toto's is the best.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Yes.
Toto's is an awesome sushi.
Yes. We
What
also
about us, not the.
we also have
Merch.
we do have merch. Is there not another show in December yet or
No, we don't have anything in December. That's the last one for the year so far.
so far?
So far.
But next year we are booking all the way out. Like we're trying to line it up back to back to back to back to back to back because we want this to be our career. You can literally find us on any social platform except for Twitter because I don't understand Twitter. I'm too old for it, I think.
Facebook,
I have
TikTok,
no interest in Twitter, but
YouTube.
Oh,
PSN.
you were gonna ask something?
you were gonna ask something?
So just so you guys know, this is gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on Zelda's World of Music, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fine.
I subscribed to you. I can't wait to see all the other interviews that you've done.
I don't know if I have or not.
You guys are this.
Well,
You
after
guys are the
this.
second interview. So we were
Alright.
supposed to post the first one on Friday, but we've been really busy,
Yeah,
so
really
we're running
busy.
behind on that. But that'll be up here soon. Hopefully, maybe today if I get it edited. But
Yes.
Awesome.
you guys are number 2.
Oh wow, thank
Awesome.
you. Thank you for having us on.
Yeah, thank you. Because I saw all the bands and people that were on there like commenting on that post. I was like, oh,
One last bit of thing, talking about promoting ourselves, we have a link tree as well.
yeah, Linktree.
You have all that info.
It's linktr.ee/Brand the Grave, and it will show you everything that we're on, and it also has a link to book us if you want to book us in your area or wherever.
For
Okay,
sure.
I am done
Well,
trying to do that.
there's
And
a.
there's merch.
I did make a post. I took a picture of her saying that we were interviewing you guys. If you want to drop that link tree on that post, feel free.
Okay.
It'll be a good way for people to find you, and then we can reference back to that later on as well when we post it.
Okay.
Also, we are working on a new album at the moment, so
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
so it's gonna be
about that.
it's gonna be heaps like leaps and bounds better than what's on Spotify right now.
Always bigger and better.
Yeah,
We're trying.
we're always
We
trying to
try.
improve. So
The album title is again.
the thirst.
Thirst for
The Thirst for
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Yeah, that's right.
We were gonna go with Thirst of Vengeance, but then we thought that sounded too World of Warcrafty. So, yeah, we're like
So,
we're not a
Thirst-
guild.
Yeah.
But no, it should be out within the next year because we want to take this one slow and get it right this time.
Yeah.
This time.
Well,
The next
yeah.
time we're just gonna be like, yeah.
we'll slap something together for you. But no.
Always one note per song.
Just pitch shifts everything on it and
Yeah.
puts it into different.
Yep, there we go.
But thank you again. Thanks so much for having us on. We do appreciate this.
We really do, and we can't wait to see all the other interviews that you do and see where you go from there. I know you're taking a hiatus, but we're still pretty excited to see what y'all got lined
We're
up.
gonna watch your channel too.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate having you guys here. Why don't you thank them?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
Well,
You have a good day.
You
Have
too.
a
You
good
guys take care. Thank you.
All right.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.